Welcome to another edition of a Higher Learning Podcast. Had some technical difficulties. We had to straighten them out. Things happen in life like that once in a while. Higher Learning Podcast. We back again. About to cover a couple things. I got this edible, high power edible right here. About to smack it. My third one, I think, is 30, 40 milligrams of THC in it. So nigga might start feeling a certain type of way after a while. About to bring in a co-host with the most. Test is great. You know what I'm saying? We study high, take the test high, we get high scores. You feel me? So, what's going on, fam?
What's the motherfucking deal? Oh man, I got you over there smacking and shit. All right, yeah. Get some of that.
It's kind of good.
Get some of that. Get some of that. I don't play no games. I don't play no motherfucking games. Nigga. Let me see right there. Hey, wait. Let me make sure. The motherfucking high power.
It's kind of good. Motherfucker's kind of good.
Oh yeah. We're not playing no games out of here. Top of the motherfucking night. We almost going to the next morning. They tried to fuck up the motherfucking groove tonight.
Yes,
but they can't stop the motherfucking groove. Right now, I'm off Fatbacky. I'm off of about four or five of those things I just showed you. I'm off this high power. It's more than just like 5 strands in here. I keep the leftovers, keep the little, keep the shaking. Oh man, we not playing no games. I really smoke weed. What do y'all really want to know? Nah, that's fuck. Hey, everything is Lakers. We should get it. Back to back. Rest in peace. We should get. You got me fucked up, nigga. You better watch your motherfucking tongue. Watch your motherfucking tongue.
It sounds good.
You better watch your conduct, nigga.
Durant, Harden, and Kyrie. The Lakers not winning the championship this year, bro.
Let me be optimistic. If they just shut my damn fucking dream down, I just had a dream. I think Martin Luther King birthday just passed by, nigga, and I had a motherfucking dream.
You had a dream. That was a dream. That's what it was. It was a dream.
You get the fuck out of here. I'm not, nigga. Fuck you.
KD is about to give Bron the business once again.
He will. You heard me say earlier. I said I think he is the best player in the world, besides Kobe. Like I don't think nobody can fuck with Kobe. But if we would take Kobe out the equation, which we have to now, we have to take Kobe out the equation. Take Kobe out the equation. KD, nigga.
Yes, offensively, KD. Yes.
Defensively, he's a nigga. You don't want him guarding you either.
Well, no,
I don't want KD guarding me, but I don't want him guarding me. Nigga,
want
7 foot nigga.
You're a goofy ass nigga on defense.
You think so? You're a liability.
Yeah, that's why he has zero all defensive.
But that's right. That's where they're a liability at. They just got their ass whooped, handed to them by Cleveland. That's probably a fucking 12 seed in the motherfucking Eastern Conference boo-boo ass conference.
Actually, Cleveland is kind of good though. In Sexton,
Cleveland is not going to do nothing in the play. They're not going to probably make the playoffs, bro. But they're not going to make the playoffs. So the Lakers, okay, look, let's check it out. Let's just compare and contrast. The Lakers lost to the Warriors. Mm-hmm. The Warriors arguably might be 8-9. I say 8.
They're gonna make the playoffs for sure.
I said 8-9, right? I didn't knock him out the playoffs. I said 8-9. Yeah. And I ain't watched a tenth of basketball. It's just I'm basketball. I'm in tune with this game, so I just know this. That's Steph Curry over there. You know what I mean? He got a little something to work with. Just a tiny bit. He don't got what he used to, but you know what I mean. He's gonna get there eventually. He'll get there eventually. But 8-9. We lost to them, and Cleveland. I think they. I don't know. Shit. I haven't watched a stitch of basketball. I'll just tell you, but I believe
Kevin Durant.
11. Kyrie was getting cooked.
Kyrie. I mean,
Kyrie was getting cooked.
He's never been a lockdown defender. That's nothing.
That shit was looking bad though. Like, nigga, you can't be this top. You can't be top #1 guard getting cooked like that.
All of them get cooked. None of those guys have great defense as a guard.
And that's bad. That the defense wins
Drew Holiday is the best point guard defensively. Drew Holiday locks up.
Drew Holiday is a nice defender.
He's a great defender. He's a mini Kawhi. Drew Holiday is a great defender.
Okay, put him on a bet. What team did he just go to? Where did he go?
Milwaukee.
No. Not
yes.
But no.
Great.
It doesn't.
Did you see what he did to Dame Lillard? Are you forgetting that? Remember a couple years ago
when they played? We can't be living in the past. We can't be living in the past.
No. Listen. Hold on. Listen.
I'm just saying Drew Holiday is not the fit for Milwaukee. He needs to go to a powerhouse team.
Perfect fit with Milwaukee.
They're not going nowhere fast.
They can.
Wait.
He's the third best player on the team. He's the third best player on the team.
They can't beat the Nets. First off,
I didn't say they could beat the Nets. I'm just saying Drew Holiday is not a bad.
They can't beat Boston.
Yes, they could beat Boston.
Not in 7 games.
With Drew Holiday, they could beat Boston. They could put Drew Holiday on. He could guard David Brown.
No, he can't. Who's going to guard Tatum? Who's going to guard Tatum?
Who's going to guard Tatum?
Who's going to guard Tatum? Who's going to guard Marcus Smart?
Marcus Smart? Why are you naming Marcus Smart like he's an offensive player? He ain't got no damn offense.
You're saying like he won't cook you in the playoffs for about 30 pieces.
No, he won't. He'll cook you for about 12. Bro, maybe 10.
You're a fucking lie, nigga. You be just always trying to go against what
Marcus Smart is not a great player, but he's a role player. You said who's going to guard Marcus Smart?
But Marcus Smart is nigga. He'll lock down. He got defense. He gonna lock down. He gonna lock down.
He got defense.
He gonna lock that nigga up.
Yeah, he gonna foul you too. He gonna lock you up and foul you.
Man, shit, sometimes being a great defender, you gotta foul a nigga. Shit, fuck.
Yeah, you do. You gotta foul.
Hey, you gotta get a fight, nigga. If you get past me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Man, like that's how they. Yeah, that's the old '90s ball. The Knicks, them niggas used to. Nigga, Jordan coming in the paint. Charles Smith and Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, them
they
niggas
just grabbed this nigga.
Them niggas was not letting that nigga dunk on him. They said that shit was like, nigga, I'm not about to be no motherfucking poster, nigga. Let me look at these motherfuckers. Hold on, Chad. I'm trying to multitask. King, I'm trying to multitask. They said they send the shit to my inbox. I ain't get shit to my inbox. No motherfucking. Where's the motherfucking question? Crack babies. Okay. We're going to finish up this one, and I got a topic we're going to talk about, and we're going to go from there. You heard me?
I'm saying we're still on basketball. I was just thinking, Kobe, real quick. You know, Kobe next week is going to be the year anniversary of Kobe's death. So, Kobe, he don't get enough respect on the basketball court, fam. It's like
I'm done with that. Look.
It's so annoying though because the man's body of work is like, bro. If you look at him versus all the other superstars, you know what I'm saying? Outside of his Shaq years, the 2 championships he won with Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol is the weakest second star out of all those other guys that ever have. Kyrie is way better than Pau Gasol. Dwayne Wade is way better than Pau Gasol. Anthony Davis is way better than Pau Gasol. Scottie Pippen is way better than Pau Gasol.
By far, though. by far.
Like, it's not even a question. You
just named a bunch of fucking triple threat, 2-way players, basically.
Elite players.
Yeah, elite. Like players. By far the best person in the locker room in their team, in their home team. Like, you know, this is, you know what I mean? This is an argument that I stopped even talking about this shit, Ron. You know, yeah. I put myself, I know a couple diehard Kobe Laker fan, my boy my boy Jason, he diehard Laker Kobe fan. I just say Kobe is just better than anybody that ever touched the floor. KD is like probably the only person that, like, the only reason why I don't say LeBron, like, LeBron is just a bully player. Like, if you take the bully plan and the stat stacking away from that guy, and this is a regular old John in a big ass bodysuit. You feel me?
Yeah, LeBron is very smart. He's very
Like
he
IQ
picks his
wise, of
rosters
course.
up every
Yeah,
year to fit
yeah,
him
but
so he can win. I
right,
mean,
right. Well. Okay, when we come to this, like, we was just talking about this shit in the barbershop. That's why it's Adam. Like, it's very imperative that we definitely do that
very imperative.
barbershop.
Very imperative.
Very imperative.
Very
Very
imperative.
imperative.
Very
Very imperative. That now we do that barbershop interview podcast, and that shit gonna be definitely, because we were just talking about that shit definitely today, and I just fucking lost my train of thought so much. You know what the fucking I swear to God, I was saying you fucked me up though. You fucked me up. Now what the fuck were we was talking about? We was talking about Kobe. Oh, we're talking about Bron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This how it goes.
Your mic is echoing a little bit. It sounds like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay. All right. Look, what we were saying is, LeBron. Okay, like when it comes to basketball, of course, these guys have history with other guys. These guys know how much these other guys that they do have history with complement their game, how much it makes it easier for them on the basketball court. And it makes it easier to play with somebody when you get along with them off the court also. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
if like this is this is I play basketball. Like, I'm not gonna say I just got along with all of my teammates, but for the most part it's camaraderie, and what I mean, you do want to be with you want to win with those guys, you want to celebrate with those guys that you really have history with. The shit you talked about with a nigga that you was 15 and that nigga come into the lead, and now you got the opportunity to get that nigga over there, or what I mean, or you didn't develop this friendship with this guy, and shit, you not doing too good over there. Now it's time for, like, nigga, I'm trying to get a championship, nigga. Well, let's get a championship, nigga. Like, nigga, if you play ball, Ronnie, nigga, I'll be like, shit, nigga, we over here winning, nigga. We getting tweaked, nigga. We going back. Nigga, come over here and play pound forward, nigga. Getting you one, nigga. 2, 3 of them. 2, 3 you feel me? No, but so it's like, it's understandable. It kind of fucked the game up. Like, not kind of, but it really fucked the game up. But at the end of the day, like, yeah, it makes your job easier. Just like James Harden going over there to Brooklyn Nets. My job's easy. I'm a walking 40 points. Nigga, what? I got Kyrie and KD, and then another DeAndre Jordan, couple other bench players to get a ball too, and the walking to the assist.
Bro, when they figure this shit out, when they figure out how to gel, this shit is ugly.
No, because nigga, they only play one game, and it's like, as much as they are ISO players, which I only say that to the two guys, which is Kyrie and Harden, I think they're more of ISO players. KD already played with the ball. Yeah, he know how to play without the ball. He played with guys where he had to play without the ball for a majority of the game. So, and he knows when he gets the ball, it's time to go over there and get nasty with it. You feel me? Definitely, when that shit comes together, it's gonna be deadly. Oh my God, they might fuck around and sweep everybody.
They got rim protection.
They might fuck around and sweep everybody. I'm not gonna say they're gonna sweep. Like, if the Lakers go to the finals with them, I don't think they'll sweep them.
It'll still be a good series.
I believe it go down to 7. I believe it goes down to 7. Because look, the only reason why I say go down to 7, because I think the Lakers naturally are probably a more they're a better defensive team by far.
They're better defensively, and
So
then Anthony Davis
and
is
then
still a problem.
and then they have a lot of chemistry. They have a lot of chemistry together. You basically say they've been together for 2 years. They won the championship. They all have because they have a target on their back. So expect those guys to play their heart out.
Right.
Definitely expect those guys to play their heart out. I think we got good basketball because I think the Rockets came out on top on that deal too. Like that's how I feel. I think the Rockets still can make. Nigga, shut the fuck. You don't have an optimistic mind. I be optimistic about it. I'm like they're one player away. They're one player away to being a 4th, 5th, maybe 6th seed. You know what I mean?
Maybe about 4 years ago when Boogie was in his prime and Oladipo before he got hurt.
I said add another player. You just see Oladipo went for like 37 or something the other night or something.
They still lost. They like 4-9.
It don't matter. Like it don't matter, nigga. It's only we only nigga 13 games in. They 4-9. They get one more player before trade deadline. They get a DeMar or anybody that I don't know who's on the free agency. I gotta look. Whoever I look and say
he was San Antonio. San Antonio 8-6 right now. He ain't leaving that shit to go back.
We don't want to talk about San Antonio. Patty Mills got his ass shook out of his motherfucking skin.
So he want to leave Greg Popovich for that bum coach? Nah,
I wouldn't leave that. I'm just saying it would be like, player wise. I think it would be good. That's
what I was. Good fit or more of a Bradley Beal over there.
Nah, better Bradley Beal probably. I think.
Bradley Beal.
Not over there. I think Bradley Beal better than DeMar.
Oladipo can't really. He can't really. He has explosive games, but he's not a reliable scorer because it's jumper.
We talked about this. Remember, we had this talk. See, we got to record our talks because we got to put that shit on blast. Like, nigga, look, we said this already. Nigga, there's no leader over there. We need a leader. So who's gonna take that last shot? And then you just put it in the hands of all 5 of those guys that's gonna probably be on the floor. Which is gonna be your best guy. So you just shit. It's a toss up. It's a coin flip. They're all equally the same. They all have the same type of characteristics. Like they're inconsistent. They can be explosive in spurts. They're just really like kind of like spurty type players. I don't know. I don't even know how you label them because I see all of the potential is the injuries and then some of the 2 niggas, DeMarcus Cousins, he's definitely a head case. John Wall, I wouldn't say he's a bad. I never heard of him being a bad locker room guy or like a head case or anything like that. But you know what I mean?
Pulling pistols on niggas.
Yeah, he has a different mindset, a different basketball agenda, basketball IQ, and I don't know. He just. I'm not going to say it was a bad decision for him to go to Houston. I would have probably went to a better powerhouse because you got to think about it. There's 3 teams that's going to always be a powerhouse. So you want to get with those 3 teams. Like really 3, 4. He
didn't have no choice. He got shipped. He had no say so in that shit.
Shit, well they got to worse him. Shit,
they wouldn't. They got Westbrook. Why would they get fucking Westbrook? Westbrook is trash. For all of you Westbrook fans,
what do we say?
Knock it off of Westbrook.
That nigga is garbage juice. The bottom shit, that creamy shit, that I'm talking about that slime shit that be like yellow, pussy, green, and black and shit. That Garbito. That nigga's trash. How did your game get worse? You've been in the league 10 plus years and you got worse in the league. You shoot 50% worse than Shaq. Shaq works a year, nigga. You're like close to that, nigga. You're still young. Like you're still young. Like you was supposed to get better. Like Jason Tatum has blossomed you. There's a lot of players that have out blossomed you. You're trash. And if I see you in the streets, nigga, we can knuckle up, nigga. Mark. He be like, I think that nigga be so focused on more being like a tough guy or this like this guy with this chip on his shoulder. Nigga, man, basketball games. Nigga, go get a championship. Nigga,
No, fuck that. Work on your jumper, man. Work on your
man,
damn
work on
jumper.
something.
Why
Fuck.
are you shooting
Man.
60% from the line, fam? Why are you shooting 23% from the 3-point line in year number 12, fam? Why? Russell Westbrook, you have not evolved your game at all since you came into the league. The same shit. Run up and down the court, lightning fast, one speed, no change of direction, no slow speeds. Nigga, you have not adapted your game. That shit don't work, nigga.
That's why he got injured in the first place. Them two injuries, I didn't think that was really Patrick Beverly. I was thinking that you're going so fast and try to change it. Yeah, and then try to change your speed. Yeah. You can, you know what I mean, plant your feet the wrong way, you know what I mean? And most of the time, and that's how I see how he got injured. I didn't really think Patrick Beverly. I don't take him as a dirty player. I take him as a hard player. I take him as a hard player. Yeah, I don't take him as a dirty player like he intentionally did that. Nigga, you running it fucking fast and the nigga standing your way. Like, nigga, you try to change directions to get around the nigga. Like, what you was supposed to do is, nigga, stop and dribble out. And, nigga, you're fucking 4 or 5 inches taller than this little ass nigga that's got. Why you ain't turned your back on him one time? You're stronger than him. You just have no fucking basketball IQ whatsoever. This nigga is a dummy. That nigga's a dumb nigga, man. Dumb ass basketball player. All the talent in the world, all the skill in the world, and it's never blossom. So, next subject. Get off for that.
What was we on?
We was gonna switch this subject. We've been talking too much. Are you too high?
And HNS, you know what I'm saying? I'm just shouting out HNS 420, you know what I'm saying? HNS 420 on Instagram. Check out the website. Hey, baby. We need y'all to check out that website, hns420.com.
Got some new shit coming.
Go order some new shit coming. Some gear. We got some new shit coming. A lot of shit coming this year. You know, a lot of shit with the productions. You know, we got some visuals coming, some more content. So stay tuned. Keep following us. You know, HNS 420. Follow Tez the Great for some updates. Remember to email or inbox us any topics that y'all want us to talk about in the future. Anything so we can cover.
Facebook, Instagram, all that.
You know, all that snap, all that, everything.
You want to switch gears, man? We're going to a little more serious. We're talking all this fucking basketball. We talk basketball all day, you know.
Man, that's
what we gonna get on? I actually was writing a fucking article on it, and I still ain't got to it, you know, because shit, it's actually like a continuance of last year, 2020, 2021. You know, just gang wars have spiked out of control. We're living in the 80s. This black on black violence, we have a lot of that going on right now. Just, you know what I mean? We already losing the war. This topic comes from my little sister, actually. You know, she wanted to talk about black on black violence. She also wanted to talk about how black people hate on other black people. You know what I mean? Like, don't kind of, you know what I mean? Just so, you know, what I was talking about, you know, just not being supportive and all of that. So let's start with the black on black violence. You know what I mean? I want to hear what you got to say because I probably talk more to you about this shit. You know me. You already know. I might talk a long time about this shit. This, you know, just coming from that aspect of life and just, you know, still always being in tune to that shit. Like, that shit ain't nothing that's gonna leave. If you really was out there in that street life and living in the streets, or not even like living in the street. I ain't saying homeless. I'm just saying like living in the streets. Like, nigga, wake up in the streets, nigga, living that type of lifestyle. You feel me? So Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, let them know, Big Ron, how you feel about the black on black violence. For the most part.
Well, with that subject, first I wouldn't even call it black on black violence. That's the white man's way of trying to take the point off of the whole thing. So it's just violence. It's not black on black violence. It's of course, when you're around, you kill and hurt and commit crimes against who you are around. So, if you look at the statistics, there's a lot of white on white violence. So it's just violence. It's violence that needs to stop. Um, it's not just something simple as we say, they need to stop. The whole root of the problem is going back to the slavery days, and how they put us against us as black people. You have to have the house niggas and the field niggas.
Right.
And the
Right.
house niggas, they were in the house living a good life, a better life, I should say, not a good life, but a better life as far as being able to sleep in the house and eat
Right.
certain things and, not be cold and stuff like that. So, you already had those black people against each other. Then you also had the husband and wife where the slave masters were raping the women, the black women. And the black women having to go please the slave master, then turn around and go have to please her husband too, and her husband mad because she giving it to somebody, well, not giving it, but he taking it, but the that caused division right there because of course he feeling some type of way. So it goes
Right.
all the way back to that. So fast forward to when they denied blacks home loans, in certain areas and pushed us to the ghettos and to the projects. When you have a lot of black people in poverty around each other, of course crime is going to happen. And then in the 80s when they dropped
Exactly.
the crack epidemic, that took off. The crackheads and all the people that was making money from crack and a victim of crack abuse, of course now you see the poor people, the people that the drug dealers, man, it all goes back to that. So this is years and years and years and years and years of things that has happened. So it ain't just simple as, oh, y'all not need to stop killing each other. This is years of programming that's going to take a
Yeah.
nice strategic plan
Program.
to reverse
Yeah.
it. We're programmed. So it ain't just stop killing. You can't go to the hood and just say stop killing each other. It's programming.
Hell
You feel
no,
me?
you can't,
You say that
nigga.
shit. That's not gonna work. They gonna probably shoot you for saying that dumbass shit.
Man, like, nigga, get your silly ass out of here,
Silly ass
clown.
out of here. You
Clown,
gotta reach.
you're a clown, fool.
Man, them niggas ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that shit. You got to reach them another way. We got to program them in a different way, and that's taking back, more control of economics. We gotta own more shit, have more black-owned businesses. We gotta take control economically, and then that way we can kind of reverse
control
all
our neighbor, start controlling our neighborhoods. Police in our neighborhoods. Etc. Some of the stuff, Nipsey. Rest in peace, Nip. I always think about Nip all the time.
Man.
I be feeling the spirit all the time. I be going back and watching old videos, but not to go too deep into that. That was some of the stuff that he was, preaching and teaching and, putting in his music and starting movements with, and even with helping the felons and giving them jobs. Man, just you don't run across those people like that so often in life. Historically, we were blessed to even witness what he was trying to do, and that's why we have more people trying to, not I can't even call it right that way, because it's more not like a wave, it's a movement. It's not like, and now you obviously see a lot of people on that movement, and that is the movement marathon. I post a flag all the time, and I let people know that, nigga, we on the same race, it's the same journey, getting closer to the divine, learning out the earth, learning your spirit, learning who you are, and not letting social media trends and it's just a lot of shit that just get people caught up in, especially what we got going on right now. We got the pandemic, No, I'm kind of rambling, but I'm gonna get to my
Yeah,
point.
no, no. that just gave me that just kind of gave me a thought about something. We don't really do too many politics on this podcast,
Right, right,
but
right, right, right,
I,
right.
I gotta speak upon this subject. It's kind of been bothering me, man. It's people have been super been celebrating the fact that Kamala Harris is the first black woman, vice
We ain't talking
president.
about that shit, right? We ain't talking about that. Nigga, you just fucked up my whole conversation for
Bro,
Kamala. That
yeah,
Asian
it's
and
not even
that
for her. It's
Tiger
for
Woods
like
looking at
people.
man for
I
that
don't
Tiger
understand
Woods looking
people's.
ass.
I
Look
don't
at that.
understand people's. I
But
don't
we'll get
understand
on
people's
Camila.
logic.
That's the next set. We're gonna talk about. We'll bring Camila up in a minute.
Kamala, nigga, say her name right. This nigga said Camila.
Nigga, I'm trying to throw some nigga on this shit. Y'all niggas, y'all what? Y'all gonna have
Camila.
y'all gonna have her over here talking like Tiger Woods. I am not black. I am a Filipino
I'm not
or
black.
an
I'm
Asian.
OJ.
Oh man, the juice, man. Niggas fuck with the juice though. The juice was a foolie.
Mm.
Yeah, look, for that line right there, nigga, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Nigga, juice was a foolie, nigga. Nigga, let me finish what the fuck I was saying. You didn't stop my motherfucking nigga. I was going on one. I'm gonna make it a short and sweet one then. Fuck it. All right, but like I was saying, what we're going through right now, okay, you said it's violence on violence. No, it's not. It's not violence on violence. It's not violence on violence. There is an uproar and gang wars, gang tension. Just we have a lot of young guys out here living life fearless, with no care. And then you put that all in the equation with an equal sign, and you give them a gun. You give them a gun with 30 rounds on it. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying 30 rounds because most little young niggas got 30 clips on them. Shit. Come from a nigga that be around this shit. I know this shit. I don't promote this shit, but I'm just being real. This is what we have going on. We have black on black violence. We have black on black violence because there's a lot of money floating in the areas, and these people are not used to having money, and we have people with money, and then this is coming from a nigga that's lived in the streets. I'm a hood nigga too. So I'm just saying, nigga, you have three things you want to get. You want to get you a motherfucking car. You want to get you a motherfucking blower, nigga. A nigga gonna get him a blower. A nigga gonna get him a chain. A nigga gonna get him a fat chain, nigga. So like, do you have niggas that's now they're getting money where they're gonna get more than just these three essentials that they think you need to have to be out here in these streets. Um, Let me make it short and sweet. It's just social media is really a fucked up thing. It's a fucked up thing, especially when it comes to this type of shit that we're dealing with. We're dealing with some shit that is outrageously bad, and it's possibly going to get worse. And that's why I wanted to talk about it, because this is something I could do a whole segment about. I can talk about that. I got a whole fucking article. I'm trying to chop and screw the motherfucker because it's so long. Because we have continued on the same fucking war path in 2021, and we only fucking, it was 15 days in, and we was already at 50, 60 murders.
So
Something in that caliber. 75 people shot. Some shit like that. You know what I mean? We 21 days. This is all coming from LA County. But when San Bernardino is going, the same shit is going on. Like, so I kind of tap in with both. You know, I tap in with everywhere worldwide. But I'm a California nigga, so I'm basically just saying that shit right there. Like San Bernardino, LA, yeah, this is amplified, and yeah, we got to definitely get into these communities and get into these young guys' brain and mental, and try to slow them down or something. Get them into some motherfucking mentor programs, nigga. Like, we got to go grab these youth. Somebody got to step up and do that, because that's where it's coming from. The niggas that's 30, I'm about to be 33. Most of us niggas, we trying to go get nigga. We gonna rap. We gonna, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't no busters or nothing. Nigga ain't been out there and stepped that 10, they did 10 toes and nigga ain't got no smut, no nothing on his name, and they gonna still stunt that yard like he a young nigga and all that. That's coming from a 32-year-old nigga. I'm just gonna say nigga will still stunt their yard, but it's us niggas that's really out here trying to do more of the coaching. You know what I mean? Do more of the coaching and get these niggas on some different shit. Get these niggas nigga worry about the money, nigga. Fuck the hood or you know what I mean? Whatever we can do, like because all it's. We say everybody says dumb and it's retarded and why y'all killing each other and all that, man. This shit is tribal. This should go back in history, man. Like, most of this shit was started, nigga. It's mostly family. It's family. It's like most of this shit is family. Most of the hood, nigga. Your cousin from over here, your cousin from over there, your cousin, nigga ain't no nigga. Niggas make choices off of what they was brought up around and the environment they was brought up around, and we think it's okay. So that's what we gotta change. We gotta change that part of thinking the shit is okay. Period. That's all I'm done for. Now we can go to.
That's why we gotta definitely. We still gotta watch how we word shit because we can play into their narrative. So instead of calling it black on black crime publicly, we gotta stop saying that because that's what they throw at us when we want to complain about the police brutality. They want to throw black on black crime in there and try to say, well, you guys kill each other, black on black crime, and that plays right into their narrative. So, they try to use that when they know the difference is. Hold on, the difference is with police though. The police are supposed to protect and serve, so they're paid to do a job. They're not paid to do that, and also on top of that, police get away with it. They're not prosecuted. If a black person kill a black person, they're going to fucking prison. It's two different things. So I think privately we got to have these conversations within our community. Like instead of going on plug platforms where they can hear us and they can hear our plans and hear the way we talk, I think these conversations are more reserved for off camera in the communities with the people, stuff like that. So they won't go ahead and try to and intercept what we're trying to do.
Fuck them. They can't stop us. Even if they could stop us, nigga. What Wayne say, nigga? They can't stop
Big
us.
Bad dollar bill. You got change, nigga.
Got change, nigga.
we got time for one more topic.
One more topic. Where you wanna? I don't want to talk about them fucking Kamala Harris. That ain't even worth my time.
Come
man, I don't give a fuck about that.
There was a respect on her name, man.
Oh, respect
on her name, man.
Nah, man, that shit bullshit. I don't want to talk about that shit. We going out the top of the head. I'm talking shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear that shit, man. They better get my motherfucking name. Nigga, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about
she pulling up on you, nigga. She pulling up on you, nigga.
But I'm the radio guy.
Pulling up on you, nigga.
He said, y'all niggas done or y'all finished? Y'all done or y'all finished, nigga?
Check Charlemagne, bitch ass.
Y'all done or y'all finished, nigga?
Charlemagne got little.
We little, so you pull up on us like that? He has to put another nigga name in there. Right. Hey, he has to diffuse the situation. Hey, look, that's how a nigga be in the hood, though. I ain't gonna lie, for a nigga be in the hood like that. Hey, nigga be in the hood like that.
Yeah. Charlemagne's scary like that. Remember that dude brought him outside, he was running?
Charlemagne, hey, nigga, he had bit that shit too. He was scared as shit. That nigga boo-booed on himself. That nigga, like, man, shit,
you remember when he ran from that dude on camera?
Nigga, I'm scared. Nigga got little and motherfucker. That nigga. Hey, but I want to bring this up, nigga. Hey, that's why I be watching these audio books on these rappers, nigga. They got some comedies. Prodigy got some comedy story. Probably RP Prodigy, man. I fuck with Prodigy. Prodigy. I was like, man, I knew I like that nigga. That nigga Scorpio too. I fuck with Prodigy. Gangsta nigga, man. Hey, he got a crazy story. He got crazy stories about rappers and shit. He kind of tell who pussy. I think Fat Joe. I think Fat Joe should come out with a book. I think Fat Joe should write a book. I think Fat Joe's a real nigga. I fuck with Fat Joe. I just watched the Big Pun documentary.
Real
fuck
nigga.
With Pun, my nigga. Birthday same day, November 10th. Fuck with Pun. Fuck with Big Pun. Nigga, watch this doc. Man, see, I'm gonna get wild, man. You gotta give me a, you gotta give me a. Oh, hey,
I think Joe's a real nigga, bro.
That nigga's a solid ass. That's a solid dude right there.
Some of the shit
New York, New York,
real nigga, bro.
Bronx, nigga, Bronx, New York. Them niggas don't play about the Bronx, nigga. Them niggas don't play about the Bronx, nigga. Them Puerto Ricos, nigga. They don't play about the Bronx, nigga. I'm gonna come fuck with Fat. When I get up, nigga, I'm coming to you, nigga. You gonna interview me? I was a real nigga. I was a real nigga and all that. Fat nigga. Yeah, niggas gonna tell you like nigga all that.
I better leave Fat Joe alone.
No, Fat ain't no Fat ain't one of them niggas you want. Nah, man.
Fat Joe.
Really, that nigga. Hey, look. What that nigga say? What that nigga that said? Nah, nigga, you don't want to do that. Hey, nigga.
What you looking at on? Nothing. Nothing. That is a mark, man.
That is little.
He got little. What you looking at on? Nothing, man. Fuck, that was a mark. He couldn't be my cousin. Fuck that.
I would have socked her. I love my Latinos and shit, but I be like, man, you let the little essay punk you fool. That nigga about 4'3", nigga.
4 feet tall.
This nigga 4'3". Nigga, that nigga talking to you like he Debo, nigga. R.I.P. Tiny, nigga. R.I.P. Tiny. Nigga, my nigga Debo. Nutty.
Nigga Debo.
Hey, look, the best can be about 4'1", nigga, talking to you. Hey, I fuck you up, baby. Shit, you. Dude, don't let him have a blow on him. Don't let him have no blow on him.
Well, if they got a blow on yourself.
Right, look, you better be little what they got.
Oh man, StreamYard starting to hate on us already.
I don't speak any English.
I was like, nah, I'm cool. Can we
let's start talking. I start talking like African.
Hey, can we smoke a blunt, bro? Like, yeah, start talking African talk. Like, I just a bitch ass nigga. I just a bitch ass nigga.
Please don't shoot me.
Please don't shoot me. Oh man, I'm getting little, nigga. Fuck that. Don't shoot me, nigga. Nah, don't shoot me.
One more topic, real quick. One topic off the top of the head. Talk about the 1,400, man. They better give me my motherfucking money.
Ah man, 1,400, man. Everybody looking for that stimulus. Shout out to Joe Crack. You know what I'm saying? He trying to outdo Trump. That's all he trying to do. He said Trump bought these motherfuckers. Gotta cash. I gotta get that $2 million trillion packet. I already know what he trying to do. He trying to sell motherfuckers that I can put money in the streets too. So go ahead and do your thing, Joe. Go ahead and put that shit out so motherfuckers get
perfect topic. You just took it, and we're gonna end the show with this topic.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about these motherfucking pardons that Trump dropped on their motherfucking ass before he got about the motherfucking White House. Let's talk about it because I've been bumping Kodak all day because they didn't free my nigga Kodak. I fuck with my nigga Kodak. I represent for the project, dark skinned niggas. I'm finna grow my dreads out and get them long and all that. I'm going back, nigga. They didn't free Kodak. They didn't pardon Lil Weezy. That's my nigga. Me and Lil Wayne, nigga, Dwayne Carter, Dwayne Holloway, Cortez, Dwayne Holloway, nigga. It sounds like the same type of ring. I've been listening to that nigga. Hey, look, I said Dwayne Holloway, motherfucker. That's my motherfucking. Hey, look, I ain't put out my shit. I'm just saying, we got Lil Wayne, we got motherfucking Kodak Black, and we got motherfucking Hurry Up, nigga. That nigga dropped 3 bombs on niggas.
Yeah, he did.
Let me know something, man.
He got 3 niggas out of jail.
Do we get a due diligence? Do we get a due diligence for that?
He don't get shit. Fuck that
still
nigga.
A bitch ass nigga. He's still a bitch ass nigga.
Fuck that nigga. You don't get to 3 niggas and think you get some flowers. Fuck you.
He should have freed 100 niggas. He should have freed 100. Hey, if we'd have freed 100 real niggas, we would have fucked with him. Max B. He could have freed Max B. Free Max B. He could have freed Big Meech. No, if you'd have freed nigga, it would have been a couple niggas fucking with him. He freed a couple other niggas, though. I'm just saying.
Not me. Fuck that nigga. Shit.
I ain't fucking with him personally. I'm just saying.
None of them politicians. Shit.
I ain't even fucking with a nigga. I don't even know why Wayne endorsed him. He was on some weirdo shit.
Yeah, Wayne's always been a weirdo. You already know Wayne. That nigga's a weirdo.
He weirdo. He skateboard dude now. He
on that lane, nigga.
Man, that lean don't make no niggas weird. I'm perfectly fine.
Well, you don't abuse it like that, nigga.
I don't abuse anything. That's
what I'm saying. That nigga.
Look.
Watch what Boosie was saying about that shit, nigga. You heard what Boosie was saying about that shit?
Nigga, take the kids away from them. Now, I hope the kids ain't watching. The only thing that I abuse is a pussy.
With pussy. Hey, we stupid, y'all, man. We gotta get out of here, man. We gotta get out of here, man. Shout out to the world. Shout out. Thank y'all for watching for another episode of Higher Learning Podcast. You know we crazy on here. We turned up. You know, Tez the Great with his crazy motherfucking ass is gonna go get on here and wild out like he usually do. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. We will be back with an interview on Saturday. We got RJ Robert. He's a R&B singer. We're gonna go ahead and knock that interview out on Saturday. So we will be back with y'all on Saturday. Thank y'all for tuning in. And until then, smoke something with us. We study high, take the test high, and get motherfucking high scores.
High scores, Nikki.
And we
shout
out.
out everybody, man. Shout out Paul taking the phone. We go. H&S. Oh.